What is up, guys, and you're watching That Bites. This episode of That Bites, I'm going to be talking about the iPad mini and the iPad 4, so let's get started. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first device that came out with a FaceTime front-facing camera on its first generation, because if you think about it, I think the iPad 1, right, just iPad, came out with just the, or was, I don't think it came out with any camera, but I don't think it came out with a front-facing camera. Well, if it didn't come with a back, so I don't think it came out with a front-facing camera. So the iPad first gen didn't have a camera. The iPod didn't come out with a camera, and I don't think the iPhone did either. I don't know. But the iPad mini first gen comes out with a front-facing camera and the back-facing camera. And I think it'll be kind of weird for Apple not to put a camera, because they're basically, and everyone would know it and they would know it, that they're depriving people from having what other devices have, and that just kind of look bad. So this is just basically what its name is, the iPad, but mini. Apple says, quote, "There's less of it, but not less to it." Words of inspiration by Apple. It's got an iSight camera and 10-hour battery life, asterisk. So is there 10 hours of battery? I don't know. And you can hold this new device with one hand. That's what they say. Specifically, it's rounded up to be 7.9 inches in diagonal compared to the 9.7 inches diagonal that the Retina display iPad has. The iPad mini has got the A5 chip, and the iPad 4 has got the new A6X chip. And I'll get to that in a second when I talk about that. Both of them has got 4G LTE along with the new Lightning connector, and I think that's basically what they just wanted to get the new iPad out of, is just the Lightning connector. And like I said, I'll get to that in a minute. But that's what the iPad mini has, the new Lightning. The width of the border is actually shorter than the iPad, so you get more border, as you know. On the iPad, you get like thick border. On the iPad mini, you'll just get thin border. And that's pretty cool, I think. And it has a price starting at $329 and the iPad starting at $499. Now, going to the iPad 4. Now you're probably thinking, well, geez, I just spent a lot of money on my iPad 3, and it just came out like, what, not a long time ago. Well, don't worry. If you are just a web surfer, a casual web surfer, and maybe just a casual gamer, nothing too bad, then you'll be fine, probably. I mean, just if you want to look good having an iPad 4, I don't know. But if you are a huge multitasker, you are a hardcore gamer, you have a lot of apps, you want as much speed that you can get out of your iPad, and then I think the iPad 4 would be great for you, because they have made changes in specifically the speed. And if you are a big photo taker with your iPad, some people are, I guess. If you are a big photo taker and videographer with your iPad, and I guess you can Instagram with that, I guess. But FaceTimer, then this might be important to you. So they have put the new A6X chip in there, and that'll help the speed a lot. Of course, they had to put the new Lightning connector in there, and I think that is what basically all that they put the new iPad 4 out for, is just to get that Lightning out there. As time said, kind of equal out every device to have the Lightning connector, and no more 30-pin dock connector that everything else has now. And now stereo docks have to put the new Lightning connector on, but I got to that in another video. It's aired yet. They updated the camera with a front-facing camera of 720p video, and the iSight camera, which is the back camera, having 5 megapixel pictures and 1080p video recording, and 10-hour battery life. But all in all, it's not a big change, really. I mean, battery life, A6X chip, and they did cameras. I think that's basically it. So they will both be available for pre-order October 26th and will be available to you as soon as November 2nd. So if you think about it, that is a week and 3 days away from right now, from today. Well, probably when you're watching it, a week and 2 days, because I'll have to take a while to edit. So that'll be what the regular models are. If you want 4G LTE, they won't be available until 2 weeks after the regular models have been aired out. So mark your calendars, because, I mean, it'll be available in about 3 weeks from now. Alright guys, thank you for watching. That is it for this video. Hope you liked it. If you did, click the like button down below. That helps me out a lot, more than you would think. And if you want more videos like this, or today's Worldwide Trending Topic videos, which I'm starting again, I'm going to film it by seasons. I didn't want to, but now I am. Today's Worldwide Trending Topic is basically a trending topic series that I do. I pick a trending topic from Twitter, and I write an episode about it and tell you guys about it, or ask you questions about it. That topic on Twitter. And it could have been from the past, it could have been yesterday, and I just hurried up and made a video about it. I don't know. I mean, one is Halloween, one's Rest in Peace Amanda Todd. I mean, you know, there's a lot of different topics that I would like to talk about. One in which is Apple. So anyway, if you want to see that, subscribe up there. Different shows and that advice and stuff. And if you want to tell me how I did, comment down below. Tell me how I did. You know, was I bad? Was I good? Was I too fast? Was I too slow? Was I too loud? Was I too soft? I don't know. Just be creative and try to give some positive criticism. So that is it for this video. Like this video. Goodbye, guys.